ladies, check on your car because he or she might not be okay.
Like him too, he my man, he my boo, he my type, he's so cute. I want him and I want.
All right, real quickly before I get into this madness that I underwent today, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. I do upload videos every week, maybe twice a week. I'm gonna start doing that. And also, I do videos, tutorials, hair tutorials, anything that's creating change, maybe creating an idea for you that makes your life easier when it comes to doing your hair, or doing vlogs on things that I feel like a lot of people need to know in order to just, change things in your life. So I'm all about bringing change to your life, guys. So that's what Evolution is all about. Anyway, let me get into this whole thing, guys, because madness. All right, guys. So earlier today, now, I had an issue with my tire in the first place. Probably about 3 weeks ago, I experienced having a nail in my tire. So I'm like, all right, listen, I ain't got money right now. The stimmy didn't come. And I got other stuff I got other stuff that I need to pay, So I am currently, right now, taking time off from work. So I'm like, boom, let me go ahead and go slide by one of these tire places just to get my tire just plugged, you know what I'm saying? And the guy was like, I went there and the guy was like, I asked him how long does it last? He's like, it could last for a couple of months, whatever the case may be. You should be fine. Bruh. When I mean fast forward to now, which is 3 weeks later, now I go outside to my car and my car is flat. The tire, I tried to resuscitate it. I tried to pump it. It's not working. So I'm like, and people walking by, mind you, I got my shield on, and you're gonna see in the next clip, I got my shield on. I'm looking crazy, but I don't care because gotta protect yourself. So I'm like, what is going on today? And then as I'm trying to fix my tire, I want to put tape on it. I don't know what I'm doing because I can feel where the air is coming from. So I'm doing all that and people walking by, I'm like, listen, I ain't got time for y'all. But then I stepped in some dog poop. I'm like, oh my gosh. And guys, usually when it comes to stuff like this, I'm usually all over the place, oh my gosh, I'm panicking. What is going on? Today is going to be a bad day. But calm it down. What I've been learning lately is practicing the art of not giving up, because I feel like some things that we do in our life, bad things happen. We can't really stop it, right? It's inevitable. But we can change the way we approach certain situations, the way we kind of react to certain situations. So now that I'm getting better with that, guys, I've been feeling so much better, I do this lately. I've been doing this for the past probably a month or two, and I've been feeling, guys, y'all probably don't know, and I'll probably get to that maybe later on down the road. I do suffer from anxiety. I do have anxiety, panic attacks, and all that other stuff. So I learned that these practices is actually good for me. Okay, so you guys should try it. Sometimes you have to just carry on with life and just ignore the little stuff, or ignore stuff sometimes. And that's what I did today, because despite all the crazy stuff that I was going on, I still was doing stuff and getting stuff done. But anyway, so back to the story. So now I stepped in dog poop, so I took the sneaker off and I threw it in the back of my car. I have no tissue. I had some tissue, but me not thinking that at that time, I usually keep a napkin box in the back of my car. But me not thinking about it at that time, I was like, let me just throw that back there and call it a day. I took my shoe off and I had a slipper. I had two slippers. I had slippers that I usually keep in my car. I took one out and I'm walking with one sneaker and one slipper. Literally. So, yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. So I'm going to let you see what went on throughout the day. And, yeah. Okay, so stay tuned for this clip. Guys, I am dead outside with a flat tire. Don't have a spare tire, and if I do, it's probably in the back of the car, and I don't know how to change it. Real quickly, guys, make sure you know how to change your tire, because that's very important. So I'm driving very slowly and people behind me is pissed. What a day. And I stepped in dog poo. I'm driving as slowly as I can. Tire shop. It says tire shop right here. I don't know if y'all guys can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hello. Right in front of me, it says tire shop right in front of me. I don't know if they help with tires, but we about to find out. And like I said before, I got doo-doo on my shoe. So I got a whole slipper from my back of my seat. I got a slipper on. Let me turn this music down. I got a slipper on right now, looking all crazy and stuff. But let me see what happens, because this is the most craziest stuff I have ever been put through in my life. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let me see if they help, because this is crazy. I said to help with tires, but let me see if they help. Oh god, let me see. Okay, let me see. My shoe look, y'all. This is how my shoe look. See?
My truck I got here?
Hi.
Hello.
Y'all help with tires?
Huh?
Y'all help with tire?
You have a problem with tire?
My tire, I got a flat.
Pull in there.
Huh?
Put a spade in here.
Pull in here? Okay. Okay, I'm pulling into the lot right now. What a day, what a day, what a day. What a day. Ladies, do not wait till the last minute until your car is on the floor. Make sure you check your tires. Make sure you do stuff like that. Me, on the other hand, I don't know. I knew I needed tires, but the guy told me that it will last until I get my stimmy or something like that. Now, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to buy me, my wheels. Making sure my whatchamacallit is good. And look what happened. See, that's why you can't trust them either. They be lying. Move up. My poor Dante. I call my car Dante. This makes no damn sense. I don't know. What the hell? Why I wait so long? I have no idea. Like I said before, I listened to the guy. He said I had a couple more months. But I knew I needed a tire. I need the other tire too. But I'm going to get it. Don't worry. Never again. Look at the tire though. By the way, guys, do not let your tire get like this. Please, I repeat, do not let your tire get like this. All right, guys, so I'm at the next place, the next car shop. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's called Peter's Truck. Anyway, people say I look like RoboCop. Listen, you got to do what you got to do in these streets, okay? But I am waiting for them to change my tires. I'm waiting for a car to move out of the spot so that way I can get in there. And yes, I'm wearing 2 masks. I'm wearing a shield. I'm wearing all types of stuff. Listen, I got 2 kids. I ain't got no time for none of that. All right, so let me wait till these cars go by. What a day, what a day. It's funny as hell, because usually I'll be upset, I'll be crying. So change is happening. Like, not getting upset easily at stuff like how I used to is really putting a new perspective on how, and it's creating less stress. I know when I usually get upset, my chest start hurting or whatever case may be. So I'm realizing that this whole approach is really beneficial to myself. Not only to myself, it's beneficial to my health. Hello? Who want to sit here and be stressed out all the time? I'm always stressed, by the way, y'all. So just to promote that and bring about that, we trying to change, one life at a time. I'm trying to change my own. I'm trying to change y'all lives by giving y'all some tips and tricks. So hopefully some of the things I suggest helps, guys. Hopefully. But let me get out this car and go wait. Matter of fact, he said I could wait in here. I'd rather wait in my car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Females, listen, let me take this off. Females, please make sure you go check your car. Like, don't wait till the last minute. Don't be an Evelyn. Okay? Change that. Okay? Do better. Because you don't want to end up like me. And it's cold where I'm at. I'm in New York, so it's kind of cold. And you don't want to be just trapped outside in these streets. All right. So after all of that, I went to the second place, which is the last spot I went to. I got a tire. The guy was like, you can always come back, because I needed to replace my other tire too. My two front tires need to be replaced. So I got one for the front, and I'm gonna get the other one once I get a couple of dollars extra. Make sure I get that done. I also have to change my brake pads. Ladies, please do not follow what I am doing, because at the end of the day, you have to check on your car, because you don't want to be going through this. Like, it was madness. So make sure you do you check your car. What I usually do is I do my maintenance as far as like changing the oil and things like that, or if it's not changing the oil, just getting the full my car fully serviced. You know what I'm saying? Like, they change everything, check the brakes, and check the tires. I usually get that done. And I remember them telling me about the tires before, but like the thread was like coming off, whatever. But I'm like, me not remembering and having so much stuff going on in my life right now that I really didn't like pay no mind to it. I'm like, it could hold on for a little while, especially when the guy I just went to said it should be good for a couple of months. But check on your car, guys. Like, females, I speak for myself. I love my car. I take my car everywhere. I don't like taking public transportation. I don't do well with crowded locations. I don't do well with people. So therefore, my car is my safe space, including with my house. So I need to take care of my car more, because I don't want my car to die on me or anything like that. It's a Nissan Altima, by the way, 2017. So I'm like, and then if I ever want to get another car, you know what I'm saying, I gotta practice these these little good habits. So yeah, but that was my day today. So the moral of the story is, guys, is that one, check on your car. Okay, females, we especially we females, we probably, if you like me, you love your car, you travel in your car all the time, check on your car, because he or she may not be okay. Pay attention to the check engine light, things like that. Make sure you check on the car, because the car do talk to you. If you have a later model car, the car does send you notifications and alerts. So pay attention to that too, ladies. Also, when it comes to you being in a position where something bad is going on throughout the day, do not panic. Do not go crazy and get all upset and get all jumpy and wind up making a mistake, or wind up take your time. Everything is going to be okay. You will be okay. We all go through stuff throughout the day. It's how you approach certain situations that help you proceed in whatever issue that you are having, whatever case may be. So just take your time, be patient, do some counting exercises like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or whatever the case may be. Just breathe in, breathe out. Okay, take your time, guys. It's very important to do that, because you don't want to, croak early. We are young. I'm young. I just got into my 30s. So, yeah. But guys, if you're interested in getting more stories from me like this, to give you like a positive turn on things, just to help you live a better and easier life, stress-free life at that. So just let me know in the comments below what things, kind of throw you off throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might have issue with co-workers or whatever the case may be, and what things you do to kind of what word am I looking for? Kind of manage those situations and kind of get through it. You know what I'm saying? Anything. But yeah, guys, so let me get out of here, because I got something to do today, and I have my car, and it's okay, and I can drive him because his name is Zante. And yeah, but other than that, guys, have a blessed, wonderful day. Stay safe. Mask up. Later.